Good morning to one and all present over here. I am Pranati from class 9C and today I am here to present you about a great reformer Raja Ram Mohan Roy who is an unsung Indian hero. So let's begin. Let's see the overview of Raja Ram Mohan Roy's life. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was one of the founders of the Brahmo Sabha, the prosecutor of the Brahmo Samaj. He was given the title of Raja by Akbar II, the Mughal emperor. His influence was apparent in the fields of politics, public administration, education, and religion. He was known for his efforts to abolish the practices of sati and child marriage. Raja Ram Mohan Roy is considered to be the father of the Bengal Renaissance by many historians. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was born in Radhanagar, Hooghly district in West Bengal in May 1772. Let's begin with the education of Raja Ram Mohan Roy. At the age of 16, he wrote a rational critique of Hindu idol worship. From 1809 to 1814, he served in the Revenue Department of the East India Company, also worked as personal Diwan to Woodford and Digby. He was a great scholar of Sanskrit, Persian, and English languages and also knew Arabic, Latin, and Greek. One parent prepared him for the occupation of a scholar, the Shastri, while the other secured for him all the worldly advantages needed to launch a career in the Laukik or worldly sphere of public administration. He visited England as an ambassador of the Mughal king Akbar Shah II, father of Bahadur Shah, where he died of a disease. He died in September 1833 in Bristol. Now let's see about the economic and political contributions by Raja Ram Mohan Roy to our Indian nation. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was impressed and admired with the civil liberties given to people under the British system of constitutional government. He wanted to extend the benefits of that system of government to the Indian people too. He started to define the reforms of taxes. He condemned the oppressive practices of Bengali zamindars. He demanded fixation of minimum rents. He called for a reduction of export duties on Indian goods abroad and demanded the abolition of taxes, tax-free lands. He raised his voice for the abolition of the East India Company's trading rights. Raja Ram Mohan Roy supported in press freedom. He spoke against the unjust policies of the British government, especially the restrictions on press freedom. Through his writings and activities, he supported the movement for free press in India. When press censorship was relaxed by Lord Hastings in 1819, Ram Mohan Roy founded three journals: the Brahmanical Magazine, 1821, the Bengali Weekly, Samvad Kaumudi, 1821, and the Persian Weekly, Mirat-ul-Akbar. Administrative reforms. He demanded equality between Indians and Europeans. He wanted the Indianization of superior services and separation of the executive from the judiciary. Now let's see the social contributions by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He conceived reformist religious associations and instruments of social and political transformation. In 1814, he formed Atmiya Sabha, the Calcutta Unitarian Association in 1821, and in 1828 the Brahmo Sabha or Brahmo Samaj. He campaigned for the rights of women, including the right of widows to remarry and the right for women to hold property. His efforts led to the abolition of sati in 1829 by Lord William Bentinck, then the Governor General of India, and opposed the practice of polygamy. Raja Ram Mohan Roy campaigned against the caste system, untouchability, superstitions, and use of intoxicants. Now let's see the educational contribution by Raja Ram Mohan Roy to India. He started many schools to educate Indians in Western scientific education, which is in English. He believed that English language education was superior to the traditional Indian education system. In 1822, he founded a school based on English and Indian education. In 1825, he established Vedanta College, where courses in both Indian learning and Western social and physical sciences were offered. As an educationist, Roy believed in education to be an implement for social reform. He supported induction of Western learning to Indian education. His most popular journal was Sambad Kaumudi. It covered topics like freedom of press, induction of Indians to high ranks of service, and separation of executive and judiciary. Now let's see a small video clip about Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Let's begin.